What's up, guys? So I woke up early today. I have been waking up super early the past 2 weeks, just really locking in on my habits and improving myself daily, really focusing on my goals this year. And it's been great, right? And I just came back from a doctor appointment. Basically had a knee injury a few years ago, and it's really bugging me recently. So I just had that checked out. It wasn't anything serious, but I got another conversation tomorrow with my doctor, so we'll see how that goes. But yeah, no, so I've been super disciplined recently, and I'm actually going to the gym right now. Show you what I eat in the day and how I do my grocery shopping and stuff. Show you a little bit of my workouts. So yeah, hopefully it's gonna be a great video, and I'll see you guys soon. Yo guys, so I just finished cardio, and honestly, I fucking hate cardio. I hate doing it. I hate walking after working out. I just want to go home. But I do cardio purely just to build discipline, and it's I know it helps me, but it fucking sucks. I hate walking 20 minutes, uphill, 15 incline and fucking 4.5 speed. I know it's not that crazy when I talk about it, but it's really mentally draining. And I just fucking hate doing cardio, but I do it anyways just to callous my mind and build my discipline, right? So if I could give you any piece of advice, is to just do something each day that you fucking hate, and that's gonna callous your mind, and actually it will make you feel better after you do it. So for example, a lot of people hate cold showers, right? Especially if you live in a cold country. You wake up early in the morning and the first thing you do is fucking take a cold shower. That sucks, but the feeling afterward is amazing. So if you could do something that sucks each day, that would really boost you, take you to the next level, really callous your mind and build that discipline within you. So I highly recommend you do it. And yeah, I just finished my workout, so I'm gonna go to the grocery store now, pick up a few things, and then give you a haul, and then show you what I eat in a day to really help me lose fat and build that muscle. And yeah, I'm excited to show you. There's gonna be lots of meats, lots of eggs, lots of vegetables, some good carbs, some dairy, and I'm also going to show you if you're having sugar cravings, how to defeat that with whole natural foods. So it's going to be good. I wish someone fucking told me all of this information when I started my fitness journey, right? But I'm gonna give it all to you guys for free, completely for free. I'm gonna give all of it, give you all the info that I know, and yeah, it's gonna be great. So see you soon. So guys, I just got home. I made myself a little coffee, took all my groceries out here, and I'll just go over just a weekly grocery haul that I'd normally have, right? Maybe it would last me, actually not maybe 7 days, maybe 9 days, 10 days, something like that. But all this food here, I'll be eating all of it, right? All this cost me only 43 euros. 43 euros. I don't know how much that is in US dollars, maybe $50. But all of this food for $50
or 43 euros would last me like 9 or 10 days. And there's some people out there saying they can't afford to eat healthy, but they don't have a problem buying McDonald's for 40, $35, $40. They have no problem at all. But when it comes to eating healthy, oh, I can't afford to eat healthy. What the fuck is wrong with you? Honestly. All this, 700 grams of pork, 800 grams of beef, right? I got 2 of each. So I got a shit ton of food. A lot of high quality protein, a lot of vegetables, a lot of fruits, some yogurt, some, cottage cheese, which would last me 9 or 10 days for 43 euros, bro, 50 bucks. And people are out here saying they can't afford to eat healthy. You have your priorities wrong, right? It's easy to buy food for cheap if you know what you're looking for. There is absolutely no excuse to not be eating healthy. You can't be out here saying you can't afford to eat healthy when you're like buying McDonald's and you're pigging yourself out, or you just have your priorities wrong. But here I just want to show you, like, yeah, I got some meat here, fruits, vegetables, onions, peppers, yogurt, cheese, and I'm gonna show you like what you can make with this. It's not hard at all. Eating healthy is not hard. It's super simple. And when you eat like this, when you focus on whole foods, high quality whole foods, you're gonna start seeing improvements in your focus, in your energy levels, in your metabolism. Metabolism. Sorry, I can't fucking speak right now. Your metabolism is gonna improve. It's gonna fix itself, and you're gonna burn a fuck ton of calories, right? And also, it's gonna help you build muscle as well if you eat healthy natural foods, right? And it's gonna help you with your fat loss. Legit, eating this way is a reason I lost all my fat, and also the reason I built my muscle, right? Obviously, the training helps as well, but the recovery after you train, what you put into your body to supplement the muscles is what's important, right? So yeah, but I want to also talk about how I eat, and not just the foods that I eat, but actually how I eat and my philosophies. So first of all, I do intermittent fasting. That's also a big reason I lost a lot of fat. I would recommend, right? I would recommend you to do a fast, actually. If you're someone who's busy and you want to get a lot of work done, you want to have focus in the morning, and you don't want to have your energy crash in the morning, fasting is a great way to, have that happen. With fasting, I skip breakfast. I don't eat breakfast in the morning. My energy levels are through the roof. I can focus. I don't think about food constantly. My focus is insane, bro. Like, I can't speak enough about focus. My focus is actually crazy. What else? Yeah, my energy levels are through the roof in the morning because I don't eat. I don't get that crash. My focus levels are crazy. I get a lot more work done because I'm fasting and I'm not, eating. Because if you're working, let's say you work at home, you do stuff on the computer, then you gotta go fucking cook and then clean after. That shit takes like an hour and a half. You don't have that time, right? If you're someone who's busy. So I just like to skip breakfast and eat my meals later in the day. Most days I have 2 meals. Sometimes when I'm really busy, I'll just have one huge meal at the end of the day, right? But I also refuse to eat if I hadn't trained yet. If I haven't trained, I won't eat at all. I'll only eat after I have trained. So like, I don't care how late it is, whether it's 4 p.m., 11 p.m., I don't care. I'm gonna eat after I train. It's a non-negotiable. Like, there's no going around that. Obviously, if I'm traveling and I can't, I don't have access to the gym, then I'll eat. I'm not fucking retarded, right? I'll eat. But yeah, most days I train in the mornings anyways, so like I train, but then I push my meals later in the day. Like, most days I'm eating my first meal at like 3 p.m. Some days when I'm really hungry, I'll eat at like 1 or 12. But yeah, I refuse to eat if I haven't trained yet. And then the third thing that also helped me lose a lot of fat is like prioritizing protein. When I was eating, a lot plant-based, I used to eat fucking plant-based, I know, right? Yeah, when I was eating plant-based, I wasn't making any progress at all. But then when I switched to eating a protein-based diet, like animal-based diet, lots of meat, lots of eggs. Actually, I would have bought eggs too, but I have eggs at home, so I didn't buy any eggs. But yeah, lots of eggs, lots of meat, a lot of fruit. Honestly, not so much in vegetables, but I like vegetables, so I add them in my diet. But yeah, when I started eating animal-based, like that's when everything changed for me. I would train super hard, right? Back when I was eating plant-based, I would train super hard, not make any progress at all. But when I started eating animal-based, I would train super hard, and bro, my fucking progress was like boom. It was insane. My progress like skyrocketed. I was shredding fat. I was building a ton of muscle. It was crazy. So if you really want to see progress, this is what worked for me, and I'm sure it will work for a lot of people as well. So try eating animal-based. Actually link a guide that you can have for free in the description of the video, like talking about my eating philosophies and my diet and stuff. I'll have a grocery list in there, simple meal formula. You can just go in there and download it. I'll add that there. But yeah, I'm just gonna put all this stuff away, and then I'm gonna cook some meals for you, and I'll show you what I eat in a day, like a normal day for me, right? So let's do that right now. All right, so I'll show you what I normally eat when I have my first meal. Like, I like to have small meals first, and then later on in the day I'll have my big meal, right? But today it's currently like 1:30, so I'm 17 hours into my fast. But I got a lot of things to do today. Like, I gotta be out the house tonight too, so I won't be able to have my big meal later on. So I'll just have this, one small meal now, and then in a few hours I'll have my big meal early. So I'll have my last meal today at like 5 o'clock or something, but that's completely fine with me. But I'll show you what I normally make for my first meal. So for my first meal, I like to have eggs, super simple. Eggs are a superfood, right? If you don't currently have eggs in your diet, you should be including eggs in your diet, and you should eat eggs every day. So I'll have 6 eggs. I'll just crack them in the bowl now. So I'll have 6 eggs, 2 kiwis. Kiwis are another superfood, by the way. I'll cook the eggs in butter, and today I'll have cottage cheese with my eggs. To be honest, it's my first time having cottage cheese with my breakfast, but yeah, I'll try it out. I love cottage cheese, so hold on, I'll just crack these eggs here for you. All right, cool. So I just finished beating the eggs here, and I put a little bit of butter in the pan there. Guys, never, and I mean never, cook your food in seed oils, please. Never use this bullshit like margarine, seed oils, plant-based butter. Never use that when you're cooking. Use real butter. Use tallow. Use coconut oil. Use ghee when you're cooking, right? Use real fats when you're cooking. So, yeah, that's just a quick tip. And also some people might be wondering, holy shit, you're having, 6 eggs. Your cholesterol is gonna go through the roof and stuff. People who say that don't know anything about food, honestly. Eggs are good cholesterol, okay? The cholesterol that you should be worrying about is like seed oils and, processed foods. But cholesterol from eggs are completely healthy for you, and you should actually be eating lots of eggs. You need the cholesterol to boost up your testosterone, right? Because, cholesterol is required for testosterone. It's like the building block, so you need that if you want to boost your test. And the reason my muscles got bigger is because I ate a lot of eggs as well. So yeah, I recommend you eat more eggs. But I'm gonna put this in the pan right now. Here, check this out. Bam. There you go. The eggs are in the pan. I'm sorry for this angle. Like, I can't really fucking
make a good quality video right now because I'm just holding the phone by myself and I don't really have anywhere to put my phone because like my kitchen's small. But I'll try to do my best for you. So yeah, just mix the eggs in like that. I'll let it cook for a bit and then put salt and pepper in and a little bit of herbs. So hold on, let me actually try to put you guys down here. 1 sec. There, that should be a bit better. I legit, I have you on my stove right now. But yeah, I'll cook this. Let me check this out. Hope you can see that. Yeah. So they're ready for salt and pepper. I'll just put it on. A little bit of pink salt. There you go. Some herbs. Hope you can see me. Can you guys see me? Yeah, you can. Okay. Herbs. And just a little bit of pepper. Okay. Now we're good. Our eggs are basically like done. I just need to mix it up a bit. Then we're good. But yeah, guys, just like a simple breakfast that's super nutritious for you and it's gonna help you, you know, with your health, your energy, your fitness, gonna help you with everything. But it doesn't take long at all. Like, it takes 5 minutes to cook a healthy meal, you know? People always say that it takes a long time to cook. You know, I can't eat healthy because I'm so busy, I don't have time to cook. No, it takes like 5 to 10 minutes to cook up a healthy meal, honestly. You don't have to be super fancy, just know what to put into your body and you'll be fine. So there, the eggs are done. Voila. And here, actually I'll put you down here. Yo, so check this out. Here's my first meal. So we got 6 eggs, 2 kiwis and some cottage cheese. Bro, it is absolutely delicious. I'm telling you, I had a little bit of the cottage cheese already. It's amazing. So I'll put you here. And yeah, like, you know, it's so easy to lose weight and to actually build muscle, like when you know what you should be eating, right? And yeah, I've been eating like this for a long time and it's really helped me. And I feel great. My energy is like through the roof. Holy shit, you can see the smoke through the camera. But yeah, you know, I want to sit here and talk to you about how proud I am of actually like changing and how far I've come. You know, looking back at when I was 14, 15, no, not 14, I'll take that back. Like 16, 17, you know, fucking being a degenerate, partying, doing drugs, smoking weed and, you know, drinking, stuff like that. I've really come a long way. Like, I haven't been doing that degenerate stuff for like a year now. And when you cut out stuff like that, you just become a different person. You like go to the next level. But I've changed so much. Like, my mindset is insane. Obviously, I've been through a lot of stuff, so I've learned a lot along the way about mindset and like how to actually go through things and, you know, thrive and achieve anything you want and being disciplined. I've learned all of that through the hardships that I've encountered, and I'm so fucking proud of who I've become. If you're someone, right, who's on the path of improving yourself and improving your habits, your mindset, just improving yourself in whatever regard, there's going to be times where you don't want to do things, right? There's going to be days where you are not motivated, you wake up and you're tired, you don't want to stick to your habits, you just want to go back to sleep, lay in your warm bed. There's going to be lots of those days, but like what really takes you to the next level and guarantees your success is even though you're feeling like that, you still get the job done anyways, and you still, you know, stick to your routines, stick to your plans, all that stuff. And I had to go through a lot of that in order to be where I am today. Bro, I'm gonna tell you a story, right? You know, obviously I've moved around a lot. Yeah, but there was one period of my life when I was in England, not too long ago actually. I was working in a factory, bro. In a factory, 12-hour days, you know, waking up at 5 a.m., being at work at 6, coming back home at 6, like going to work, going to work, not seeing the sun and coming out and like still not seeing the sun. Everything's pitch black. It's fucking rainy. It's cold. It sucked. I hated it.
right? I didn't want to I didn't want to go to work. I didn't want to do nothing. And I'd come back home and I'd be tired, but I'd still hit the gym and stuff, right? Bro, I hated fucking England. I can't even stress how much I hate England. Even though I didn't want to do things and I didn't want to go to work and I didn't want to go to the gym, I still went to work regardless of how I felt. I still went to the gym regardless of how I felt. And you know, me going to work allowed me to get out of England, and now I'm in Germany and my life is much better. But by no means am I close to where I want to be, right? But my life did get better because I kept pushing through. And with the gym, like, I didn't want to go because I was so tired after work, you know? And I still went anyways. My physique improved, my mindset improved, and stuff like this. And I fucking hate when people are like, oh man, I have college all day and I come home and I'm super tired. I don't want to work out. Bro, you just don't want it enough. Like, if I can work fucking 12 hours a day and come home and still like go to the gym and still come back and cook a healthy meal, if I can fucking do that and change my life and change my physique, you can fucking do it too. But you're too lazy and you make excuses for yourself. That's why you never make any progress, right? You make excuses saying, yeah, I'm too tired, I'm just gonna lay in bed. What do? Fucking scroll on reels for like 2 hours? You could be using that 2 hours to improve your life, but instead, no, you don't. So it's like, how bad do you want it, bro? Because the people who really want it, who truly, truly, truly want to achieve something, they can achieve it. They don't make any excuses. And that's what separates winners and losers, right? But your ass is out here telling me, no, I can't do it because I'm too tired. What kind of pussy ass mindset is that, bro? Back when I started like fitness coaching and stuff, I was actually coaching a dude for free. And at first he'd be fine, right? Like, honestly, he wasn't really following the plan. Like, he'd follow it, but then his habits were fucked. And I try to like talk to him about changing his habits, but he just wouldn't. Like, I told him, yo, you got to go to the gym earlier. You can't be going too late because your workouts won't be good. You'll be too tired. Blah, blah. Nah, it's all good. Okay, I'll do it. Doesn't fucking change. Eventually, he started making excuses like, yeah, you know, my mom's sick. I can't go anymore. Then it just went down. He went down this like downward spiral because he just kept making excuses and excuses and excuses. Now he doesn't even go to the gym anymore. Just, it shows you how bad people want it. And like, you need to be disciplined because, like I said, right, there's going to be lots of days where you don't want to do anything, but you have to keep fucking pushing. And people don't understand this. You need to keep fucking pushing. If you don't push, you're going to eventually be lazy, right? And you're going to go down this downward spiral like this guy did. And there's a quote by Michael Jordan. He says like never quit, because if you quit once, it becomes a habit. And that's true. You never fucking quit, because if you quit, you allow yourself to quit, and then you do it more and more and more and more and more. But if you have a discipline, you never quit, then you keep going, you keep fighting. It doesn't matter how much it hurts, you keep pushing through. And it's gonna suck the life out of you. I'm telling you, it's gonna suck the life out of you. But if you keep pushing and pushing and pushing, the life that you want is on the other side of that, right? But yeah, it's just a quick rant I wanted to go on. It actually bothers me that there are people out here who don't want to be the best versions of themselves, right? My brain just can't fathom how that is even possible. How do you wake up each day and like not want to improve? I just don't understand. How can people wake up and just like, yeah, I'm gonna doom scroll all day? Don't get me wrong. I used to be that guy, but then, I changed, and now I just can't understand it. Why? Like, being disciplined and going through pain and going through change is literally the greatest thing you can do for yourself. You can inspire other people to do better just through your actions, right? Like now, I'm at the point where I think, okay, if I slip up with my diet, if I slip up with my habits and routines, other people are going to fail. Because I need to be that person. I need to be that inspiration to others to change, right? And if I slip up, they're going to think it's fine to slip up. I don't want that. And that's why I'm so hard on myself. Like, each day I do extremes. And I go that extra mile just for you guys, basically. I want to show you. Like, I want to inspire you. I want to help you change your life, right? And I hope that whatever I talk about in these videos actually gives you value on the way you see things and how you can improve, right? Another reason I think that people fail, just from my experience anyways, I see that people are afraid of taking risks. Now, I don't know, the risk might be moving to another country, investing into yourself, investing into a mentor, buying healthy food because it's expensive. People are just afraid to take risks and they don't want to invest into themselves. If I didn't take a risk of moving to England and then moving here, I'd probably still be a degenerate and my life would, and I would make no progress with my life. I'd still be stuck in Canada. I'd probably be fat. I'd have, loser people around me, people who don't believe in a greater vision, right? I'd have that around me. Literally, when I started my entrepreneur journey, this is a bit off track, but when I started my journey of entrepreneurship, I would have people fucking telling me I couldn't do it and that this was a scam, bro. My family members were telling me this is a scam and that I shouldn't do it, bro. Now, I don't blame them. I understand that they just want what's safe for me because they love me, right? Obviously. But I knew that there was something more. There was like a secret that I didn't know. And when I was in Canada, it really showed me the Matrix lifestyle, right? People would come home and then they'd, eat junk and then they'd sit around and watch TV all day. I didn't want that. I knew there was something more to life. I knew that I could make a lot of money doing something that I wanted and I could change the world. And that's what I fought for every single day up until now. Don't get me wrong, I'm nowhere near where I want to be, but I'm still fighting every single day for it. And I promise to you guys that I'm going to be disciplined every day. I'm going to show up every day, no matter how I feel. I'm going to be the best version of myself for you and for the people around me. No, I don't even remember what I was talking about a few minutes ago. But oh yeah, right. People are afraid of taking risks. Yeah, if I didn't take risks, my life wouldn't be like this right now. I've taken a lot of risks, moved to different countries, invested in mentors, invested in things for myself. There were times where I was legit praying that I could, have enough money to pay rent. I had negative balance in my bank and stuff like that, but I took risks and I am where I am now because of that. You need to take risks. If you don't take risks, there's no reward at all. Yo, so I got some things done and I'm going to be cooking this ground beef right here. It's 500 grams. To be honest, I'm not sure if it's like super fatty. I think it's pretty lean, but yeah, I gotta check that again. But I'll be cooking up that beef, and then in my fridge I got some yogurt that I want to make here. This yogurt, put it in a bowl, put some frozen berries in it, some bee pollen. Actually, I've been using bee pollen a lot and I really like it. Super healthy for you. So I'll cook all this stuff up and then I'll show you my meal and then I'll probably end the video there. So yeah, I'll be back when all the stuff is cooked and then I'll go through my daily macros, right? Today's macros, and just show you how much protein I'm getting, how much carbs, how much fats I'm getting. So yeah, I'm super excited. So see you when everything's done. Yeah, so here it is. I got a yogurt bowl here. Hold on. There, yogurt bowl. This is actually amazing if you have a sweet tooth. I have a huge sweet tooth, right? So I like to eat this yogurt because like it's like a dessert basically, and it's super healthy for you. All it has is yogurt, blueberries. I put honey in here, but I don't have honey right now, so I'm using bee pollen instead. And then the other one, my main meal, fucking protein overload, is just a plate of ground beef. Legit. Some people might think I'm crazy, but that doesn't matter. This way of eating makes me feel great, and it's gonna also make you feel great, you know. So yeah, it's just a day in my life and what I eat in a day. So I hope you take value from it, and I hope to see you in the next video. Peace out.